Okay, CSS battle time, and we have a lot of blocks. All right. This one looks like it has a lot of parts, but I feel like it's going to be simpler than all that. Man. So I think this is going to come down to looking at this the right way. I see a vertical line, like 2 vertical lines, and then 2 horizontal lines, right? But then there's this purple gap that could be repeated. This could be like a single element overlaying this purple line and then box shadowed here. So we could have 2 elements with a white border and then something that just is a narrow the same width and then a box shadows over it. I don't really like it, but that's doable. The other thing that's here is this subsection. If we took, like, this could be a conic gradient right here, right? And if it repeated over this way, it would look like that. And then that's this shape here. So we could look at it as having it right here. This shape is repeated here and here and here. So it's really this pattern. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Now, this would be an element, this would be an element, and this would be an element, all with the same conic gradient. And then we'd have to have a background on the HTML. All right, let's start with the border solution because I feel like that's gonna be the simplest one to take care of. Let's actually go this. We're gonna go border block, and it's gonna be 40 pixels solid, and we'll do our off-white. This is not going to be the best solution, I have a feeling, but that's okay. It's alright. This is for fun. It's great when you can land on that good solution right off, but gotta just do what I can. Alright, so I'm going to do the first line lint or something. That was weird. Alright, HTML is going to be the first line. Alright, I think my new keyboard and mouse are coming tomorrow. Oh, the body is getting margin, so it's forcing the HTML down. So let's select the body and cancel out its margin so we can get it in the right place. Okay, good. So we've got double bars because the body, if we do this, we can see where it's at. Now I want the body to be vertical and extended. So let's say 0 and then -50. Should I rotate it? Yeah, I need to rotate it for the borders to work. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. Oh, the background has to be separate. Okay, so that's one issue that is going to possibly negate this. But we do have, look at that, -50 on the margin. And it's a perfect grid. It's actually a perfect grid. All right. So to make this work, we need a paragraph tag. It needs to not have a border. So that's actually pretty easy because, oops, but it needs the purple background. Oh, I know what to do. Yeah, 5ch. So this can be font 0A. Yeah, see, I'm not liking this extra element where I have to adjust the border and the background, but we can just add a paragraph tag in on that, and then let's put an outline on this so we can see where it's at. Oslid. That does not work. Let's go margin 0. Ultine. Typos are a real problem. Alright. So it's that large right now. Give it a height of 40. There we go. And a width. Oh, it's not rotated. Which is kind of cool. So let's margin it in. Let's see what we can do with... Ooh, okay. Nope, let's not margin it in. Let's give it a width of 100. 50. Why did it disappear? It was there. Everything was happy. And now it's gone. As soon as I gave it a width. Is it off screen? Is that why? Interesting. Oh, there it is. Curious. It is moving. Okay. Why is that doing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is already just such a mess. Okay. So, let's clean all this up. This is my fast one. I don't like this. I was supposed to be my fast one. Fixed. There we go. Padding is going to be like 50 by 20. There we go. Margin is going to need to be 0 so we can see where it's at. Everything's weird because of the rotate. There it is. Okay. Alright, that's kind of in the right spot. Okay, let's just make it taller. It's weird how everything moves differently with the padding. Okay. Take that off. It is not quite in the right spot. Which is concerning. Okay, that seems about right. I'm just gonna leave it. Let's get our box shadows going. Yeah, this is not great. Let's go 100 pixels by 0. It's going the opposite way, which is weird. 30, 140. There we go. Is it 140 as well? Nope. Alright, there we go. Put our color in. Yeah, I don't like that I have to put the colors in, like, when you have to put a color in twice, it's usually when I feel like I know that I didn't do a good job. So negative 160 pixels by negative 140 pixels. Okay, let's see if we're at 99.9. That's pretty messy. It worked. Let's go ahead and reduce this. Let's see. 40 VW. I'm gonna reduce this, and let's see what a conic gradient solution looks like, because this got messy. There's probably ways to clean it up. There are some things that work out like that. The margin of on the body compared to the HTML, I kind of like that. I don't like using the paragraph tag to block out the border, so there's got to be a better way there. So 206 on this one. Let's just rip it apart. Okay, so let's select this. Let's go background. Because of the way the conic gradients are going to land and be, I think I have to declare the background there. But that'll work actually, because I'll want them all to be the same size as the body. So let's say outline, 2 pixels solid. Let's put it into place. I'm gonna make it this top left one, and then hopefully I can do 1, 2 paragraph tags. Oh, the body, I should make the body this size, because then I don't have to change anything. Yeah, it should be the big one. All right. 50, 60, let's push it over. Right side's gonna be like 40. Bottom is 60, we already know that, and this is gonna be like 200. Okay, that looks like about half. I'm guessing, of course. Let's do our conic gradient. Do I want a repeating conic gradient, or can it just be a conic gradient? I think it has to be repeating so I can do 2 color stops. I'm going to start with purple. We're going to go 0 to 25%. And you have to do both color stops on the repeating conic gradient, or it just doesn't work. The second color stop, 0 to 50%. There we go. And we're going to see we have a normal one. Let's get our @ syntax to get the first sizing to go. And we're going to say, and then we're going to have to use background size to get the repeat to work. Okay, it's going to be 50 pixels across by 40 pixels down. What happened? Okay, and it looks like it's 60. There it is. Okay, that's looking good. We just needed to repeat here and then here. So that's where the sizing comes from. 0, 0 for our positions. And our size is going to be 60. Plus that is going to be 100. Is it going to be 100 pixels down? Pretty close. Let's just up this by a bit. 120, 130, 140. There it is. We have everything sized out. So now, let's take our outline off. 2 paragraph tags margined over should do it, because we want them to be the full height and the full width. And we just need to move them. Could be a translate, even, with a variable. I'm kind of liking this better, you know? I don't know if it's good enough, because this is really verbose right here. And then if we could get rid of this extra background, that'd be cool. But right now, we just need a height. I don't know what it's going to be. It's 60 on the top and bottom, so that's 120 off of 300, so it should be 180, right? Now it's causing, there's 2 of them, so they're overflowing. So let's see if we can margin this over without a position fix. Let's go Negative 100. Okay. Negative 200. And then we're going to go 100. Whoa. Yes, let's destroy it all. No, that didn't work. Maybe I do a translate. I think a translate is going to be my friend here. Didn't move. Margin collapse. Is that it? Let's get rid of. Let's just do one paragraph tag at a time. It's not moving. Translate should just move it. I don't need a transform. I'm not doing any sort of transforms on this. Alright, let's put an outline on this and just see what we're seeing. The period is there. Okay, take the period off. Okay, it's moved up. Why isn't it full width? Oh, margin. There it is. Now when we take this off, that's why. There's always some reason why I'm missing. Alright, let's just do a proof of concept. Oops. With this translate. Let's see if we can get it in place. $160 and $140 are repeated numbers I'm seeing a lot in this. And yes, it does in fact work. Okay. So the pattern does repeat perfectly. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. And we could do another translate on the second paragraph tag, and that's all we need. I need the height. Now, if I can do this with margin instead of translate. I know I tried that already. But let's try it again. Wrong one. 60. Okay, alright. I'm doing it one at a time like this is actually. Oh, the whole body's moving, isn't it? Put the period back in. There we go. We're back to normal. 80, 130, 160, and 80, 80. Bottom's not moving up. Yeah, it's just moving up the bottom of that. Oh, you know what we need to do is 120. There we go. That's moving it up. That's why. 140. Alright, can we do 0 on that? No, we got to do 160. And 160 on that. Okay, let's take. So that does look a little bit better than the translate. I have to have margin anyways. Why is there a line there? It's the font. I know it's got to be this period. Okay. Margin collapse is going to be the death of me. All right. It's off by the tiniest bit. Well, that looks pretty good. Oh yeah, that looks really good. But 158.6, goodness. All right. Neither of these are perfect, but maybe there's something that can be worked on from here once it's done. Oh. Let's get the plus on here. Let's get our margin done. Okay. Oh, I don't even have it in here. This is gonna make a mess of everything, I think. Oh, okay, okay. I'm good with this. Okay, we're getting some weird repeats, but I don't mind. It's in play. Oh, I know why we're getting weird repeats, because the paragraph is so long. 160. I need it all the way over. Oh, the body's stretching down. Okay, so because the body's stretching down here, because of that upper margin, let's go -100. Nope. Oh, I know what to do. Let's do this one. Nope, did nothing to it. Still nothing. It's cool that I can take the character off of that margin. How do I bring the body up? With this one having a positive margin down. But maybe actually what I need to do oh, that's not moving it anywhere. Alright. I might not be smart enough to figure this out. It's the second paragraph tag that's really throwing me and trying to margin it around. It's close. I just gotta figure out which combination will quit the body from expanding. I'll put a period at the end of it. Put it in the middle. No, no one cares. Alright. Then put a period in. No, okay, good. Yeah, that does nothing. Alright. If I put the outline on the body, yeah, it's going to show the body stretching too far down. It's expanding because of overflow. Alright. Maybe. This is where the translate comes in. It is, because it's the right size. Let's take the outlines off, and let's just move it down. And that's as much as what the margin was going to be. I know. Oops. Let's look at this diff. Let's get it right. 8.9. If I get 100% on this. Oh, the body's still expanded though. Do I have to put a margin 0 on this one? Nope, don't want that. As soon as I add in this extra paragraph tag. No, it's already expanded here. Let's put this 60 back in. That's why. Alright. Cool. We are golden. Alright, let's just see if we made it to 100%. 99.8. Okay. Alright. Let's do that. 99.7? I have nothing on this diff. There's nothing there. I'm not using font anywhere. It's this period. Alright. The body expanded up. Maybe I just need to put a position fixed on these guys. But then I have to do padding. And then margin. So the period fixed the upper overflow, but it didn't fix the lower overflow. If I put a set height on the body, that would fix it. But extra thing. Actually, what if we do this? Because we want the body and the paragraph tags to all have the same height, right? So now it's up there. Why is it up there? Okay. Okay. Are they in lockstep now? Alright. So if I do the period, pull them out of it. Alright. And everything's off. Margin collapse is kicking my butt here. Do I need to do like an image tag or something? Yeah, margin collapse is being a real pain. But what ends up happening okay. Oh my gosh. So much going on here. It's a lot to unpack. the body is there. I think I'm just running into the same issues. The paragraph is I can move it left and right, but what I can't do is get it to break free. It is matched exactly to the top of that one, unless I do a period. But when I do a period, things are out of line. The paragraph tags are suddenly shifted because of, I mean, I'm sure it's font properties or something like that. So this is at 60. That one's happy, but then suddenly this one isn't. I'm spending too long on this. All right. Oh, our second. I see what's happening. Our so there. Get that out of the way. Now I can actually see 140, 150, 160. All right. 59 point. Yeah, we're right back here. Okay. Position fixed it is. I'm going to get it done, and we'll just see what else. We can get rid of the height in the outline here. We're going to get rid of the long margin. Get rid of the translate. We're going to do a padding. It's 180 tall, so it's 90 by, let's just say 50 for now. Let's margin it. Oh, we can get rid of the period too. That's not going to be needed now. Negative 160 by 0? No? Negative 50? Oh, 160. Alright. Speed 90, 80. There we go. I mean, I know the easy way to do this, but I was really hoping to avoid position fixed. 140, negative 160. There we go. Good enough. I doubt this is even better than the last one. What was it? 206 is what we got on the last one. AW, 100 pixels is going to be 25 AW. 40 pixels can be 5CH. We haven't done anything with font. 60 pixels. Let's see if 64Q. Nope. I don't think either of those are going to work, so we're going to leave it. And this thing. I didn't even get to trying to get rid of that other background. Oh well, what did I spend, like a half hour on this? We're at 210 characters. It was longer. Yeah, you have to do a repeating conic gradient for this pattern, so I can't get rid of that. Cool, well, that was a good exploration, and I'll leave it there. Hope you're having fun with this, and I'll catch you later.